two, 1, 2, 3. The dandelions grew a whole lot bigger down here, and milkweed seeds were always drifting by. I constantly had to sneeze, had thorn scrapes on my knees. We'd shake the trees for ripe cherries, happy kid times on the south side. But the men came home from work late and stinking of sweat, collapsed in their chairs, bare, hungry for a meal. Women were busy all day, cooking and cleaning their dreams away, ironing clothes, watching afternoon soaps, and so I could feel the slow turning wheel of the sun. The south end, the south, the south end. Tales of Poplar Creek and the Frog Hollow Gang and the Purple Gems. This was my father's neighborhood way, way back when. The Depression laid him low, so he'd shovel, weed, or mow, set bowling pins or run errands, anything he could do for a penny or two. That was my dad. The whole town knew the best food was down here, so they'd come from Gold Coast and River West and Rivers East for Morris barbecues and a Burns malt or two, Blue Ox, strawberry pies, liners, burgers, and fries. That brown sack of grease was certain to ease those south and south and south. Daddy took me into Smitty's once in the middle of the day. There was a guy at the bar hunched over his beer, looking the other way. Daddy slapped him on the back, said, "How's life treating you, Jack?" And Jack said, "Shit." Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, honey. And I didn't mind a little profanity. I loved his honesty. So I suppose you're wondering what could be the point of this here song. Do you think I'm making fun of these blue-collar lives? No, it's just the opposite. I admired all their grit. There ain't no snobs in factory jobs. They may not have thrived, but they damn well survived. But those who made the decision to go to hell in a handbasket, convenient across the street from Smitty's was Elgin Casket, then up the boulevard to that neatly kept boneyard, dressed up nice and pretty for that big party at Bluff City. No, my son.